flat for the first time. I was a teacher. I was doing very, very difficult things and, you know, teaching everything. I had to go on courses to teach me how to do this, that and the other. And I met a gentleman on one of these courses who was, I didn't quite really like him very much, but he quite liked me. Anyway, that's beside the point. He was called Jeffrey. I've forgotten all about Jeffrey, you know, but then my landlady, who was a sort of minor aristocrat, had suddenly got interested in the Ouija board. And one night she said, "Come on, Olive, we'll do this Ouija thing that you think you can do. Now, what do we do? Do we do this and do we do that?" And so I told her how to do the Ouija board, and she was really excited about it. She'd never done it before. And so we put the letters round and the glass, and we asked it questions, and then it kept coming to my name, and then it kept saying, "Olive, beware." And my landlady, Mrs. Northmore, was very, very excited about this. She's, what's it doing now, Olive? What's it doing now? I said, "I don't know." I said, "I think it's silly, but, you know, people like it, it's fun." And then she said, well, she asked it, what should Olive beware of? And it just went straight round this thing, and it spelled Jeffrey. It spelled Jeffrey. And we kept on asking it, and it kept, and she said, "Who on earth is this Jeffrey man?" And I said, "Well, I did meet him once on a course." And she said, "I think we've had enough now. I really do think we'll just leave it." She said, "No, leave it all here, Olive." She said, "You have to go off to your party, and I'll have a go by myself." I said, "Honestly, Betty, you can't do it by yourself." She said, "Oh, okay, well, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it." I said, "No, we'll put it all away." So we did. And I went off to my party. The party wasn't very good, so I came home reasonably early. But the awful thing was that when I came through the door of my flat, the light was on, which I knew I'd put off. I thought, this is odd. Nobody else is in the house, because it was a big house, lots of people living there, but nobody there at that time. But when I went through into my living room where the light was on, there was a coffee cup on the table. All the letters of the Ouija board had been put in place, which we'd put away. And the Ouija board just said, "Jeffrey was here." And that was absolutely true story. I mean, I was freaked out at the time, but, you know, nothing else actually happened, but it was very, very odd. Jeffrey was here.